Leo. Do you know how easy it is to bring your old jewelry and coins to Family Pawn and trade them in for cash?
How easy?
It's way easy.
But Leo, that bracelet is broken.
That's okay.
But Leo, those coins are really old.
They're still worth money at Family Pawn. Broken jewelry, old coins, it doesn't matter.
Family Pawn does not support children sitting on the edge of the counter. Family Pawn does, however, support and endorse children, parents, and the selling of gold and silver.
One shop for everyone, Family Pawn.
St. George traffic, back up in 407, 2 of the East, joining the 45 left-hand road.
Hey everybody, I'm Lieutenant Commander Michael Chang with the U.S. Navy Blue Angels, and we're excited to be back for 2014. Looking forward to seeing you out here July 26th and 27th for Thunder over Utah.
Hey, good morning everybody. Thank you for the warm welcome. I wish the weather was a little bit better. That's what Kevin and I were talking about when we got here, so hopefully the rain stays away, but I won't keep you out here any longer in the wet. So we're here today to conduct our preseason briefing. I know we were here in 2012, but you know, the demonstration pilots change, our show staff changes, as well as your show staff and the local community. Today, we had a great time in 2012. The team can't say enough good things about St. George and the community, and how you really made us feel at home. You know, that was our first show out of the gates back then. It's a little bit different this year because we won't be here till July, but you know, you guys treated us very, very well, and we can't wait to come back. So, I mean, this is some of the most beautiful countryside you can get in America, and in fact, our 2013 lithograph, which is kind of the nice print that we make every year, was of the Zion National Park. So that's how special it was for us. Obviously, you know, when you've got a background like this, it's hard not to appreciate the beauty that St. George has to offer. I think St. George was one of our more difficult shows in 2012 because of the wind, but that's why we practiced at least 120 times prior to our first flight. So, you know, that makes sure that we're ready for every condition, not just beautiful, clear skies. So when it does become a little more difficult, the focus is that much more intense for each of the demonstration pilots. But again, you know, we practice to make sure that we've kind of covered all of our bases in any different kind of weather conditions that we might experience during the demonstration. You know, kind of our hope and what's going to happen in July is going to be our high show, because the weather's going to be clear skies and there'll be no problems. But if the weather comes down, we can actually go all the way down to basically right at our visual flight rule minimums of about 1,003.
Well, I joined the team in 2012, at the end of 2012 as an applicant, and made it as a finalist, and so we made the team in 2012. But my very first experience watching the Blue Angels, I grew up in San Francisco, California. It was during Fleet Week. They were performing overhead, actually practicing when I was in class. And it created such a ruckus that our principal basically was like, well, nobody's paying attention, so let's all go on the roof during lunchtime and watch. So that was my first experience. I was probably 5th or 6th grader during that time.
Okay, and that's...
I would say anybody that's on the team right now, their goal wasn't to become a Blue Angel. Their goal was basically to fly and serve their country.
Can't wait to get back to St. George for the Thunder over Utah Air Show, July 27th and 28th. We'll see you at the show.